if the science already know that we have cannabidiol receptors, and the science doesn't know how many other receptors that they cannot be seen because they are like magical, they are the receptors that I've been always talking about, that they not necessarily have to be here. They can be here, here, there, because we are some way connected to this cloud, and I don't know how the connection works, but I felt it many times. It's like downloading. Everybody's talking about downloading from the cosmos whenever they are in a trance, meditation, high, whatever, drunk, or whatever. Some people get connected to themselves and hyper connected to the rest using many different methods. It can be meditation, it can be dreaming, like real dreams, I don't know, and these people that they are dreaming things that they are happening. There are many ways of accessing to this information, many ways. But all of these individuals, the ones who are meditating, the ones who are dreaming, the ones who have some other kind of gift, they all are against the people cheating with LSD, mushrooms, cannabis, not the society accepted method. Alcohol is half in between, because it is legal, but it is a shortcut, so it's not so nice. Yeah, with alcohol, yeah. But why do we have receptors of cannabinoids? Why everybody agrees? I don't know about LSD, if it can be done there, because it's not natural. I'm talking about natural energies, that they come from Mother Earth. You eat them and you become part of them. Isn't that what they are trying to do with Jesus Christ when they give you the communion? It is the same thing. It's just eat it, feel like Jesus, and convert into Jesus. So the world is full of Jesus, but nobody knows. And it's not the people who are adults. They are less Jesus than all the children that they are born like Jesus. Because all of us are born without any condition, without any religion, without any sin. We don't need to be baptized, only for some stupid, ridiculous religions. But we are all natural, eating natural things, doing natural things, but some of them are more acceptable than others. So that's another bias. But the people are not recognizing bias as a bad thing. Well, bias as a bad thing is when your survival doesn't depend on that judgment. Because the only acceptable bias should be the ones that are in favor to survive. And that's why we are having bias now. Because you only have the fight and fright instinct, fight and freak, or fight and flight, whatever, and that instinct is not needed anymore in our society, in the Western society, not for the people living in front of bears and lions and any kind of wild animals that could kill them, or wars. So then their survival mode is a completely different way that we cannot even imagine. And they cannot even imagine how good can you feel not being to worry about their basic instinct of surviving. Because we know that tomorrow we're not gonna die killed, we're not gonna die by hunger or thirst or anything like that. It will, any other reason like sickness, accident, yeah, it happens in all the societies and in all species, but not by a predator or by something. Yeah, in United States, some of the countries can be done, but so those people are part of these people who are living on this survival mode. Maybe a lot of population in United States are living in this survival mode of freak or fright. But that doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about, which is the bias. Because in that case, the bias is good just if you say, okay, this animal is either gonna kill me, eat me, or I run. You have no more opportunities. You could say, yeah, maybe if I pay him, this lion, or if I treat him good, or if I say, hey, what's up, man? What do you need? Whatever reason, whatever thing that you want to experience, maybe is not a good idea for your survival mode. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But for sure, if you fight or run away faster, you have some options to survive. Better than saying, hey, I give you $100 to a lion. If the lion is hungry, or maybe you can get some food for the animal. Any other things. So the bias is good just to focus there and fight for survival. But the rest of the bias, when you are observing someone, and if you are a high executive in a company and you're having a meeting and the other person is like a Rastafarian, and you are into the clothes, post-clothes business, maybe the meeting is not about your specific business. It could be about opening a new line of clothes or investing in marijuana, just like Pepsi, I think it did. Many other different options. But if you are like focused on something and say, hey, what is this guy going to offer me? Nothing, of course. With that mentality, absolutely nothing. As long as you unlock that mentality and you are open and receivable. But some people say, what is he gonna, I'm gonna listen to him. But with that mood, it's not the same as, wow, another strange, different person. Let's see what he has to offer me. It's not the same energy approaching that thing. So it's so important, the real intention, which is deep in your heart, that is not controlled by your mind. When you are like reacting like that, but your mind is saying, let's see what it can do. Yeah, it's a step better than just doing nothing. But it's still far, far, far from not reacting in any way, negative or positive. Just anybody can, because it's like you didn't see this person a second ago. I could have one person here observing me and I don't know there is a person there, and then I see him or her and the person is whatever, listening or not, and then I could ask, may I help you? Or have you understood something of what I'm saying? Anything. And maybe this person doesn't care about anything, he doesn't speak English, whatever. It doesn't matter. The thing is that I would connect in a way of flowing with such an amazing receptive energy that is impossible to misunderstand as a conflict energy. And that's the thing that I've seen so much in these videos with this guy, that he's provoking gangsters in LA just to see how easy they jump. But so what? What the fuck are you doing? It's just like a magician doing, or a hypnotizer. What are you doing? Why? And you are getting money out of that. It's like going to the bullfight. Yeah, you know the secrets of the bullfight. You are an artist. And then you are risking your life, and then you are killing the animals. And then the people are amazed and they pay money, and then you are famous. This other guy is doing exactly the same thing, but in the 21st century, making videos, going to the bull ring, provoking the gangsters, knowing what his security is. I don't know if he has a bodyguard or whatever, not far. I don't know if someone is ready to shoot before the other one is shooting. I don't know how his safety network is. I don't care how much he risks. What I mean is that if you are coming to these people who are already in a fight or fright freak or fight mode, you know their reaction is gonna be either attacking you or attacking you, because they're not gonna run from you, because you are nobody, and you know that. You are not a big guy in a big band gang that everybody knows and would respect you, because whatever I do to you, I'm gonna suffer a lot. So you're not like that. So they're gonna attack you, and you know it. So you are just making sure that you have a scapegoat, whatever it is. It can be running, hey, here is a video, or a smile, or whatever, and you are playing, doing like magic, hypnotizing people. It's just a show business. But what I'm talking about is why, if people are not in this survival mode, they wouldn't have any kind of bias, and they would be much more connected with everything in a positive way, because freak or fight is just the same event with completely different reactions, but the event is the same thing. You don't know if the other one is going to attack you or not, and so you decide to attack or not. But instead of saying, hey, this other person is bringing an amazing energy, or is offering me food, or is offering me water, or asking me what time it is, why should I be in this stupid mode that I could never imagine? And then the connections, those are the right connections that everybody likes to have, even the tough people. Because the other connection is the explosion connection, and nobody's winning. Even the one who's killing you or winning the fight, he should have been better not fighting and feeling right before he was fighting how happy he was doing fun things, good things, pleasant things, happy things, or whatever. So I've been talking on an spiral about many things, and I hope I can understand something or everything and continue